Hello everyone, I'm Scott Gregg. Today we're being joined by Dr. Patrick Quacha of the Dream Dental Group in West Bloomfield in Commerce Township, Michigan. If you have dentures or are considering dentures, you've got to give us an ear for the next few minutes. Dr. Quacha, tell us what implant retained dentures are versus, say, regular dentures, which I'm sure many of us are already familiar with.
So imagine you have a lower denture. Usually that's the loosest denture in the mouth, is a lower denture. There's really nothing to hold it in. And what you can do is place either 2 or even 4 dental implants into the bottom jaw. Once they've healed, you can screw a little attachment into the implants and place another attachment inside the denture. So basically when you put your denture on, it snaps onto the implants. Just like when you snap the buttons on your jacket together, it's very similar. The implant buttons snap onto the buttons onto the implants, and it holds it in very, very tight. They're called locators.
Okay, Dr. Quacha, so what are the exact advantages of the implant retained dentures over regular dentures then?
So the advantages of implant retained dentures are basically that your denture doesn't move anymore. You go from having a loosey-goosey denture, you're chewing, it's flopping around, it doesn't stay in, it's embarrassing, you're nervous when you go out, to a denture that will literally snap onto your jaw because it connects to the implants and doesn't move at all. So now you can go out and eat with friends with confidence. It's much more comfortable. There's less soreness because it's not moving around and rubbing on your tissues. It's pretty close to having real teeth again. It's much, much more comfortable.
I'm sure one of the questions that you're going to get asked all the time by patients is which one is more cost effective, right? The regular dentures versus the implant retained dentures.
The main thing about implant retained dentures is that they're life-changing. I have people that are miserable and they have a few implants placed. It could be as little as 2 implants. They have the attachments put into their existing denture and they can chew again. So and the other thing is it's not as expensive as people think. People always think, I can't afford implants, I can't do implants, those aren't affordable. It's not a very quick process, so most people pay payments over time, which makes it much more palatable financially, and it's really in the long term so beneficial. Another benefit is the implants you place into your jawbone will help to preserve that bone, because the longer your teeth are missing, the less bone you have, because the bone resorbs. Because the only reason the bone is there is to hold teeth in. No teeth, no bone. So if you put a couple implants in there, it also helps to preserve your bone. And again, in the long term, that's going to make everything more comfortable and more stable for you for your prostheses, like your dentures and whatnot.
Dr. Patrick Quacha of the Dream Dental Group in Commerce Township, Michigan, thanks for joining us today to talk about the advantages of the implant-related dentures. I'm sure a lot of us have never heard of them, and it's been a fascinating discussion. Thanks for your time. I'm Scott Gregg. Thanks for joining us.